Excuse me. Cheryl, everything looks great. Really, I would just, I think we should just add some more seating over along that wall. And, I was thinking also, could you put a table right here where the guests can come in and pick up information on the hotline?
How would you like to handle the donation cards?
I think we should just put them front and center, prop them up at each place setting. What do you think?
Very good, Mr.
Okay.
Santos. Anything else?
Yeah. Can you do me a favor? Put your best bottle of champagne on ice. I'd like to, after the party wraps up, I'd like to surprise my wife with a little celebration in the private dining room.
I'll make the arrangements.
Great, thank you. Okay.
You are my favorite husband.
Hey, well, I'm sure you say that to all the guys.
Oh, no. Only
What?
the ones who help me
Hello?
with, raise money for my hotline, like you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I really like what you're doing. Cupid would
Well, I
be very
didn't-
proud.
Yeah, I hope so, since I'm doing it all for love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I hear Valentine's Day is all about, showing the people you love how much you love them.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter? You okay?
Yeah, it's just my dad. You know, he's
What?
not going to be here tonight.
Are you... What? You never told me what went on between you two last night.
Oh, Danny, it's complicated.
Well,
and I have to
maybe
go
you'll feel
home and
better
get some
if you just
brochures.
Okay, well, let me come with you.
No, Danny, I'll be okay.
I know you'll be okay.
You don't have to follow me everywhere, then.
I'm not following.
What happened
It's
the other
not-
night with the gas, that was an accident, right? Okay?
I know.
I gotta go.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
She's not breathing, Bill. Michelle? Hey, Michelle.
Hey.
What's
Hey, I got your message.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Yeah, you bet. What's going on?
Listen, the more I think about this gas leak at my house the other night, the more I'm convinced that Salerno or Bruzi had something to do with it.
Let it go. All right, Danny? Let it go.
I'm not gonna let it go. Since when do you back off of something
Well,
like
wait a
this?
second. I'm not backing off. I'm telling you to back off. Or did you forget about your campaign?
Screw the race, Tony. I want you to bring Bruzi to me.
It's a bad idea, Danny.
I need to know if he targeted my family and if he's trying to drag me into this war with Salerno.
Okay, then fine. Let me find out.
No,
That's what I'm
gonna
here
find
for.
out
What do
because
you-
I know Bruzi, and I'll be able to tell if he's lying to me.
I am telling you, leave it alone, all
And
right?
I'm telling you, set up the meeting.
All right, listen, Danny, all I'm saying is that if you're interested in protecting your family, keep yourself out of the headline. That's all.
Well, that's a little hard to do now that I'm running for mayor, don't you think? See, you were never behind this campaign.
But I've always been behind you, Danny.
Yeah.
What do you mean, what? What?
Why are you here, Tony?
I mean, you called me, so I came down.
Why are you here in Springfield?
Wow.
Why? I never understood why you came back. Frankly, I sure as hell don't understand why you're still sticking around.
Interesting. What, you complaining now? Is that it?
No,
Huh?
I want the truth.
You want the truth?
Yeah.
Truth is, I came back here to make peace with my past, which is something that you should do, Danny.
Right.
We all should do it in
Yeah,
order to
I
move
know,
on.
And that's exactly what I'm doing, and this is
Really?
how I choose to do
The
it.
families aren't going to let you do it this way, Danny.
Well-
Listen, look at me. The higher you climb, the bigger the fall. You know? It's not too late to get out. Please.
I'm not getting out.
Danny, please.
Just bring Bruzi to me. All right? Can you handle it? I'll take care of the rest.
Cause we are made of love. Only love can make the wind caress the sea, and lonely soul, young and free. Sweet, bitter tears of passion rolling down my cheek. Everyone needs only love.
Thank you.
Door's open.
I can see that. Are you all right?
You don't see a drink in my hand, do you? I haven't slit my wrist, so you can go back and you can tell that to Michelle. I mean, that's why you're here, right? To check up on me for
No,
her.
actually, Michelle doesn't know I'm here. You know what today is, right?
Valentine's Day.
Right.
Well, gosh darn it. Where's my box of chocolates, huh?
Sorry, the only Valentine's gift I'm interested in right now is for Michelle. But I do need your help with it.
Ah, you're the man who can afford the diamonds and the rubies and the sapphires and stuff.
This is much more important to Michelle than that.
Now, that's a pretty tall order. What are you going to give her?
You.
So did you bring gift wrap? Ribbon to match the color of my eyes?
Ed, I want this Valentine's Day to be the best ever for Michelle. And that's not going to happen if you don't show up at our party tonight.
Then it's not going to happen.
It's to raise money for the hotline. Are you telling me you don't want to help her?
Of course I want to help.
Okay.
What's my checkbook?
No, Ed, you can make a donation anytime. Michelle doesn't want your money. She wants you. She wants her father back.
Back from where? What did she tell you?
Nothing. Except that you're going through something which is pretty obvious. And that you're taking some time off from Cedars.
That's it?
Yeah. I didn't ask her for details. I'm not going to ask you for details. You're a big boy. If there's something that you need to tell me, you either will or you won't. That's up to you.
There's nothing that needs to be said, told.
Okay, fine then. But, Ed, I am not going to stand around and watch you destroy your relationship with Michelle.
Danny, please, come on, just stay out of it.
Do you remember?
There is nothing that you can do.
Last time I heard that, I hopped a plane to Africa and brought a certain doctor back in time for his son's wedding.
And why do you tell me that now? Do you think that I don't know that I owe you?
No, Ed, you don't owe me anything. You owe Michelle. You owe her everything. You do. Look, I don't know what is going on with you, and frankly, I've got enough stuff to worry about, but you are going to stop hurting Michelle in the process.
You could always charter a plane and send me back to Africa.
Well, tempting as that might be, no, you're going to the party tonight.
You try really hard, Danny. I mean, I watch you and I see you trying to give Michelle a life that's perfect. And you know something? I tried to do that 2 years ago, and I failed. And the thing is, I think that you're going to fail too. And then what's going to happen with you and Michelle, when Michelle suddenly realizes that there is no such thing as a life that's perfect? I mean, things can fall apart really fast in anyone's life.
Believe me, I know. If you're talking about me and Michelle, we entered into this new phase in our life with our eyes wide open. She knows exactly who I am, where I came from, the person I used to be. Michelle doesn't have any illusions about me.
Well, maybe you're the one with the illusions.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the truth. I'm talking about reality. You think that you can change who you were. You think that you can rewrite history in some way so that you create a new image for yourself that's politically correct.
This isn't about
You can't do that, Danny. You cannot do that. That's what I'm saying. You can't. The past is not something that you can seal up in a bottle and pretend it never happened. And you can't take your worst mistake, your worst nightmare of a mistake, and turn it into some kind of harmless footnote so you can live the rest of your life, you know, free and easy and pretend it. That kind of redemption doesn't exist.
You don't believe in redemption?
And even if you could convince yourself that you've escaped your past, What about Michelle? Michelle is someone who has always believed that the world is either black or white. You're her hero or her heartbreaker. There is nothing. There is no in-between.
I think you're being too hard on yourself. Michelle's a lot more forgiving.
Really?
Really. Find out. I know we already gave you one, but in case you lost it, you can either stay here tonight and have a private pity party, or you can come to our party tonight. For Michelle. It's for Michelle.